Hey everyone, this is Nick with Christians Do Yoga. Today I want to talk to you about those times in life where you're wondering, God, where are you? I don't know if you've ever felt that way, but I know I have. Loved ones die, people close to us betray us, divorce, the loss of a job. Or maybe right now you're not going through anything traumatic, but life is just wearing you down. More often than not, it's a slow erosion of your soul. Life has a way of just whittling away at you, wearing you down, just little by little, a little thing here, a little thing there. And before you know it, you're in a place you never thought you would be. Sometimes we can feel like we're totally isolated. Even though we're so connected through social media and the internet, sometimes we can feel so alone. This void develops in our heart and we try to fill it with other things, but nothing can, nothing will, because only God can fill that void. I want to read Psalm 42 to you in the Voice translation. My soul is dry and thirsts for you, true God, as a deer thirsts for water. I long for the true God who lives. When can I stand before him and feel his comfort? Right now, I'm overwhelmed by my sorrow and pain. I can't stop feasting on my tears. People crowd around me and say, "Where is your true God whom you claim will save?" With a broken heart, I remember times before when I was with your people. Those were better days. I used to lead them happily into the true God's house, singing with joy, shouting thanksgivings with abandon, joining the congregation in the celebration. Why am I so overwrought? Why am I so disturbed? Why can't I just hope in God? Despite all my emotions, I will believe and praise the one who saves me and is my life. My God, my soul is so traumatized. The only help is remembering you wherever I may be. In the roar of your waterfalls, ancient depths surge, calling out to the deep. All your waves break over me. Am I drowning? Yet in the light of day, the Eternal shows me his love. When night settles in and all is dark, he keeps me company. His soothing song, a prayerful melody to the true God of my life. Even still, I will say to the true God, my rock and strength, why have you forgotten me? Why must I live so depressed, crying endlessly while my enemies have the upper hand? My enemies taunt me. They shatter my soul the way a sword shatters a man's bones. They keep taunting all the day long. Where is he, your true God? Why am I so overwrought? Why am I so disturbed? Why can't I just hope in God? Despite all my emotions, I will believe and praise the one who saves me, my God. I would think most of us can pick something out of that verse that stands out and really speaks to our heart of wherever we're at, but I think we all can relate to those times where we question God, where are you? Where are you in this? And that's okay. It's not wrong to question God. It's not wrong to wonder where he is, to doubt. Even Thomas, one of the disciples, doubted. And Jesus didn't respond with frustration. He wasn't defensive. He showed up, told Thomas, touch the holes in my hand and in my side. And I think if you can be honest with God and just talk to him, he already knows what you're thinking and feeling anyway. You'll find that he'll reach out to you and meet you right where you're at. I don't want to jump into a theological debate about why bad things happen to good people and why God allows certain things to happen. All I know is that bad things do happen. God does not always intervene, and that can leave us wondering, where is he? What I found is that during these times of desperation and hopelessness, that's usually where he does the most in-depth healing, because we're allowing him into those places in our hearts where we haven't allowed him into. It's in those moments we realize just how much we depend on God, that we aren't self-sufficient, that we need him. And lastly, I want to acknowledge that some of you are going through something hard right now. Something that hurts, something that's leaving you questioning God. Where are you in this? Are you in this? I don't understand. I thought life would be easier than this. The pastor of my church said something that stuck with me for years. The sermon was about big prayers and trusting God and believing God to do big things, to do miracles. He said at the end of the prayer, whatever the context was, I can't remember exactly, but I believe you can, and I believe you will. But even if you don't, I still believe. Why am I so overwrought? Why am I so disturbed? Why can't I just hope in God? Despite all my emotions, I will believe and praise the one who saves me and is my life. So the next time you're talking to God or praying about something, I want to encourage you to put that at the end, that I believe you can and I believe you will. But even if you don't, I still believe. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share on your social media channels, and don't forget to subscribe to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thanks, we'll see you later.
So you've rolled up your mat and you've taken care of your body, but are you taking care of your mind and your heart? In a season where I found myself completely overwhelmed and anxious with day-to-day life, I recognized that something was missing. And that something was daily routine and self-care and love. So over the next few months, I began to build new habits, a new routine, and some consistency that really brought life back into my heart, into my mind, and into my body. And I want to share that with you. Head on over to dailysoulcare.com and grab your free copy today.